Las Vegas, the city of lights, gambling, and the smoke that never fades. When one first walks into a Vegas casino floor, the senses are quickly overcome by the loud sounds of slot machines, bright lights, and a smoke wafting through the air. We spoke with Gisette, an ex-casino worker who, for 4 years, was caught in the thick of the smoke while she worked on the gaming floor.
It's constant interaction with all types of people from all over the world. You deal with a lot of drunk people, a lot of people who are just smoking, here to have fun and have a good time. Having to walk through the casino to get to the employee dining room, like, you're dealing with people smoking constantly, like, it's all around you, like, there's no way to avoid it, pretty much. If you work in the casino, you can't avoid the cigarette smokes.
In 2006, the Nevada Clean Air Act was passed by voters and implemented by the state government to protect children and adults in most public places and indoor places of employment. The exception? Casinos.
The way that the bars are set up here, especially when people are playing machines, they're chain smoking and you're talking to them because that's how you make your money, and chat them up and get to know them, but they're blowing it right in your face, so you are getting a lot of secondhand smoke.
Las Vegas employs 97,000 workers. Many of these individuals work in enclosed spaces that are filled with toxic secondhand smoke.
You know, if you're an employee and you're sitting there dealing blackjack and you have, 6 guys at your table that are all smoking in your face, unfortunately, you can't go and tell your boss, hey, I can't work here, I don't like it, can you guys stop the smoking or something and just have me walk off? And, health benefits, it's like, it kind of sucks that you're an employee forced to be in that situation.
Even with the intention to remove secondhand smoke, it still found its way back in closed off and confined areas. In 2009 and 2011 legislative sessions, the Nevada Clean Air Act was weakened by Nevada lawmakers by adding exemptions in the bill. In 2009, lawmakers allowed smoking to go on in convention centers during tobacco-related trade shows. In 2011, Assembly Bill 571 was passed, permitting standalone bars, taverns, and saloons where under 21 minors are not allowed.
Like, they could enforce the rules more, but they really don't care because they're more about their money. There's definitely more that they could do to protect the employees, but you gotta do what you gotta do to keep the people coming. So if you tell them they can't smoke, they're just gonna go somewhere else.
From my understanding, so secondhand smoke, has caused cancer, breathing issues, different things, so secondhand vape is a way safer alternative.
There have been numerous studies done testing vaping and its viability as a legitimate alternative to combustible tobacco.
People die from the tar, the other constituents of smoke, but not the nicotine.
The main difference is that with e-cigarettes, nothing is set on fire. So when you smoke a cigarette, you're basically inhaling the products of combustion of dried tobacco leaf. And it's that does the harm to your health.
It's not anything like secondhand smoke. The combustion caused by tobacco, we know, releases particles and other compounds into the air which really are harmful to people who are beside somebody who's smoking. That's not the case with vaping.
It seems that other developed nations are embracing the alternative, but why not the US?
I had a lady that started vaping with us in 2013, came in with her oxygen tank. She promised her granddaughter that she would quit, came in, looked around, overwhelmed, sat outside right there on that planter there, and started smoking and crying. So I went out and sat with her and vaped with her and chatted and said, you know what, this isn't as scary as it is. We can get you set up. And I think that's what makes vape shop owners and employees are so good, because a majority of them have smoked before. They're passionate about it. You feel better when you get through the process of quitting.
I started smoking probably when I was 11 years old. I was walking to my bus stop. One of my friends, stole a couple cigarettes from his mom's pack of cigarettes, and we would smoke every day.
As a bartender in Vegas, you do smoke a lot. Because you could smoke right behind the bar, especially at the local joints. And so I was probably about 3 packs at my worst a day.
Later in life, you're smoking all the time, you become addicted. I smoked for 20 some years off and on. I would quit sometimes and then start again. When myself and my wife now, Brandy, We both were smoking. I got diabetes at an older age, and I couldn't breathe anymore. So it was like I had to quit smoking.
Why would there be such a pushback from the community over a product that has time and again been proven to be a better alternative? If it's better for the smoker and better for the environment, why not accept it?
I've lost a lot of friends to cancer, you know, my age that have sat there that, oh, hold on.
Take your time.
Can you cut for a
Yeah,
second?
yeah.
Many within the industry have been personally affected by the dangerous effects that smoking has to offer. That is the reason why they do what they do. If they can save one life, it's worth it.
Oh, man.
You just like take all the time you need, man.
Yeah. I lost a lot of friends to cancer. Lost her mom to cancer. I don't think I want to do this right now, you know.
The state of the industry is in turmoil. The government that is supposed to have the people's best interest as a priority is threatening to take away something that's proven to be a better alternative. If that's taken away, where does that leave us? What will they take away next?